If you are on YouTube watching a replay, don't forget to like the video and give me a subscribe so you can know every time I stream my trades. Thank you very much. Shit, I actually did have a message. Needed to reply to. Are you in stock? 21 left. Good morning, Paul, or evening for other people. How are we? Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Charles, what's good? We got the likes going or what? There we go. Cool, cool, cool. All right, what do we have in store for today? I think I need to flip this motherfucker around. The fuck? Good. 600 minutes of views, maybe 500 comments, probably not. Still got the short video. Go live on 6 days. Fuck. I won't get that. That is okay. How are we all on this fine Friday evening? We good? We good? Let's get it. I had a fucking message I needed to reply to. Fuck. Yeah, that's what I need to reply to. That's what I'm saying fuck to. Oh dude, I don't know. Like that what he's showing me isn't enough for me to go off. EA trade, TP, EA trade. That's not enough for me to go off. I'll have to talk to him. I did reply to him, but I haven't, he sent me another message just before that I haven't replied to. So I'll look at it later, after this. How are we all though? What's everyone doing this Friday? Fine Friday evening. It's probably going to be another slow Friday stream, but that's okay. That is okay. Easy, cool. Did you get out of UJ? Fucking gold. Get that shit off my screen. I presume you probably would have. And you probably would have got out of this too. Actually, I feel like I would have got in and out of that. Yeah, I did. Fantastic trade. Absolutely. That is like best case scenario. Literally best case scenario. I didn't even know that was on. Because that would have been later last night. And I literally would not have even known that was on. But when I was looking at my P&L, I was like, I think I got in a few positions and got out because I did like 0.63% yesterday, and I didn't even remember fucking, I don't think I manually took profit on anything. So there must have been a few that got in and just fucking got out, but I'll check that after the stream. But yeah, textbook push up, overextended. We got our reversal, boom, trade in, straight down, tick, profit in the bank. Absolutely fantastic. So I hope you got out of Australian dollar US dollar, because it will probably come back down, popping off of last week's high. This will probably come down. So I hope you got out of that one. But we'll see. We shall see. And US dollar yen. US dollar yen had a big pump. Hey man, how good is Forex prop firm trading? Any prop firm trading sucks. Any prop firm trading absolutely sucks. So if I was prop firm trading, I would probably trade indices, index funds, S&P 500, Dow Jones, the DAX, FTSE, shit like that. That's just my personal opinion. But if I was allowed to use my strategy on prop, I would, but I'm not allowed to because it makes money at work, but still got to tune in, Fuck yeah. Thanks, Lucas. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Still got the 0.4 open. Were you in profit or at least break even on that? Surely you would have been. There's no way you weren't. There's absolutely no way you weren't in profit up here. Because this will probably come back down. Wouldn't be surprised. What's the best type of trading? Depends on your strategy. There's so many different strategies that you can use that will work on multiple different instruments. So the best, I find that the best is what I do. That's why I do it. If there was another best, I would probably do that. Although this is very time consuming, so multi-guest. What the fuck? I don't know who that is. Hey, you. Yeah, okay. Fuck, you got a bid on. So many Euro pairs. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Yeah, Jesus. Are you on the 4 hour, 1 hour? I trade 1 hour high time frame, 5 minute lower time frame for entries. No, I sold the 0.4 at a loss. Yeah, I remember that. I was just wondering if you got that 0.4, the other 0.4 that you're in drawdown now. It would have been, you would have been better off just taking the fucking the break even up here. Dream car. SVJ sounds so like just everyone's dream car is like an SVJ, but I don't know. Maybe a fucking like a 675 LT. What are you trading? Forex? Hood continuing higher. I have no idea what the fuck that even is, to be honest. Is that a stock? Oh, it is. NASDAQ. Oh, Robinhood. Oh. I don't know. I don't trade individual stocks, so I wouldn't have a fucking clue, to be completely honest. Unfortunately, sorry about that. This is gold. What's gold? Are you saying this is gold? Because it's not. Advice taken, I'm now out of AU. Honestly, man, it's probably the best. I mean, it's just like we could get non-farm and absolutely go ballistic up, right? We could. Or, we could be fucking down here. It's just not worth it. overall, your position on AU as a whole probably would have been profitable. Actually, I don't even know, but I think from what you did as well, when you got that other, you caught that other move as well. Think about that whole move as a basket, like that whole position that you had around here as kind of like a basket. I actually don't know. I think it was just like around here or some shit. Anyway, as a basket. So overall, was that position on AU profitable? If it was, boom, all good. If you got to take a little loss up here to prevent from non-farm driving the market down to fucking these levels, breaking out of here, which it might not do, but it could. I mean, yeah. I'm still up 200 this. Oh, yeah. You're chilling. You're chilling. You are chilling. Hey, bro, I thought you looked familiar. I bought your bro surf. Oh, true. Yeah. How's it going? This is what I do. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Jaden, for fucking following me and humiliating me. New to trading, is ICT method reliable? No. No. How is the surf? Dan, oh my fucking God, why do you all have to do this to me? Your dad, thank you very much for following me. No, the ICT method is not fucking reliable. Even ICT himself was never profitable. He made all his money from selling a fucking course. So, no. Can you analyze NQ? I can, but like, I haven't been paying too much attention to the indices. I usually trade the indices, but I haven't for about 2 months. It all depends on non-farm. There is not going to be probably anything that's going to be happening until non-farm comes out tonight. So we'll wait for that. Oh, get the fuck off my screen. And also we got unemployment for the CAD, which probably won't do shit to that, but yeah, unemployment rate and non-farm. So any sort of analysis is kind of invalid because there will be just, there probably won't be a lot of movement until non-farm comes out, and then that's when institutions will start driving the price. Either or you got fucking absolutely no idea. Absolutely fucking no idea. So yeah, just with analysis right now, it's really dependent on non-farm, which might do nothing. Again, Stephen, Lil Jaden, Dan, your dad, and Wombat, thank you very much for following me. What about announcement political? I don't know what you're even talking about. Fucking golden, bro. She's sweet as. Took her out bush and she ripped up. Nice. Fuck yeah. Good shit. Well, at least you're making use of it. Bismarcky, thank you very much for following me. What's the best time frame? That's completely dependent on you, what your strategy is, because some strategies work better on, you know, lower time frames. Some work better on higher time frames. The most reliable will be your higher time frames. Oh, that's fucking, thank you. So the most reliable entries and exits you will get will be on a higher time frame. So something like the daily, 4 hourly. That's where you get the least intraday chop. However, you can get a lot less trades. Like there's not going to be as many setups. You could be waiting for 2 months for a setup. So it really depends individual needs on kind of how much you want to be in and out and in and out. You think NQ will stay bullish? Probably in the long run, absolutely. That's what it's designed to do. And if it's not, you know, I mean, this is obviously just Trump bullshit, tariffs and everything, which might, you know, Trump might play a part in another crash down, but that's fine. If it does this again, you know what everyone's going to do? Wait for it to go down, and even if you're buying up here, buying up here. Even if you scale in, which is what I do, and then wait for a reversal, boom, up. If you scaled into this as it was coming down, by the time you get to fucking, you know, here, you're already in profit, and you could just fucking ride that wave all the way up. Would have made an absolute fucking fortune. But this doesn't happen too often. So overall, it will most likely stay bullish, yeah. What time frame does ICT work best on? I don't fucking know. I don't pay attention to that shit. ICT just made up a bunch of fucking names to sound smarter than he actually fucking is. It's all horseshit. I've never met... I know quite a few profitable traders, like real, actual profitable traders that aren't on fucking social media and all this bullshit. You think they're using fucking ICT? They're not. Not expecting it to go down, as the wick on the last of the few candles seems to point that way. On NQ. On what time frame? I mean, this is like basic market structure though. High, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low. But it honestly just depends on non-farm. None of this shit matters because non-farm could come out and just fucking drive back down. Obviously not that much, but it could just be a down day. It's completely dependent on fundamentals. People don't pay attention to fundamentals enough. ICT works for me. What are they using? Multiple, this is a billion different ways, but I can guarantee you they're not using fucking ICT. Which doesn't even, well, I mean, if it works for you, sure. How long have you been using it? Gold 15, yeah, just broke 15-minute chart. The news potential back to 330. Oh, you're talking about gold? Huh? I thought you were talking about NQ. Oh. Because we were on NQ. I don't fucking know. On 15. I don't trade gold at all. 5 months and now I'm profitable, waiting for manipulation. I was always too early. Okay, if it works for you, it works for you. You'd be the first person to ever have it work long term. But yeah, I mean, good job. What do we got likewise? What is this shit? The fuck? Brother. What is this? Thank you, Mr. Belfort, for following me. Are you on a trade? Yeah, I'm on multiple. BLS Adam. Thank you very much for following me. What's my strategy? Dollar cost averaging, mean reversion, martingale. I've developed an expert advisor to get me in and out of trades. But I'll see like this, right? We've got all these highs here. We got all these highs here. We'll probably come up to here, which was 2 days ago high. And then I'll probably just take that out, even though my TP is up here. Support and resistance trumps where my TP is. So I'll probably get out around here. But what I do is I wait for large extensions in the market. And then, so we've got a large extension using specific parameters that are coded into the bot. Get in a buy. Could have got out here, but I didn't, in profit. Kept going back down, that's fine. Took another buy as we got large enough extension to be able to buy again. Kept going down. Maybe could have gotten another buy there, but that's fine. We shot up. I was in profit here. Could have taken it out, but I didn't. I don't think I was paying attention to this one, to be honest, because I just kind of let them play out a lot of the time. Back down, shit, got to wait again. And then we grind it back up, and then I'll take profit. So we scale into positions if they're not right, and we don't use a stop loss, because stop losses are the majority of the time useless. You can use a stop loss strategy and it can work, but the majority of the time they don't. Why do you think there are statistics? $70 to 95% of traders don't use money. Don't make money. What are they all doing? Using stop loss strategies. A dollar cost average every trade. Nice. Fuck, I hate Friday streams. So dead. Do we flare? Do we chuck a flare up? Couple of tier 3s. Could. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, you know. Check YouTube. This music sucks. You can just ride it out until you make profit without a stop loss. Why doesn't everyone do that? Because everyone is programmed to trade a certain way. Everyone is programmed to trade with, oh, I can time the market. Let's wait. Oh, I see some shit here. I'm going to put a stop loss down here. Take profit up here. 1 to 3 risk to reward. It's just the internet. It's just all the internet bullshit. And that's what I was doing for almost 2 years. About a year and a half before I found this strategy, and it just makes so much more sense. Like, so why does this look weird? I don't know why this price action looks so fucking weird right now. So you get institutions buying the shit up. They're going to go for another leg. Buying. What do they have to do? Once they buy all of this shit up, right? To take profit, they have to turn into sellers. What happens? Drives the market down. If we can get in on an extension, start selling from here, eventually it's going to come down. Nice or Nize, thank you very much for following me. Price action been asked this week. It's been alright. What is your go-to trade currency EFT? Holy shit. Thank you guys very much. Hold on, we'll get to that in a second. In currencies, I trade 28 different pairs. For indices, I trade, Jesus Christ, George, Suman, Anastasia, George Wilson. George, follow me again. Fuck you. Just to humiliate me. Omar, thank you very much for following me. King Elias, thank you very much for following me. What the fuck? What the fuck? CJ? Yeah, let me just hit a quick margin call. Yeah, okay, so I've been doing this for 3 years and never been margin called. Wow. People just, like, that is just small brain fucking thinking. Sideways movement, no confirmation. What do you trade again? I can't remember. You're so hairy. Thank you. Hold up, let me just get liquidated real quick. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I'm new, trying to learn. You lose all your money. Yeah. It's just, what the fuck? CJ, fuck off. Yeah, you don't lose all your money. Yeah, but how do you consistently get in on an extension? You can't consistently time that shit. Exactly. That's why you go in with 0.1 to 0.25% risk. Wait for a confirmation. Use an indicator that's programmed in. Hey, stop fucking refollowing me. It's programmed into the bot, and you can customize it to how big of an extension you want before coming back down, or potentially coming back down. And that's why you scale in, right? With 0.1 to 0.25% risk, and then you scale in at 1.3x multiplier. It's not going to go forever. It's not going to go forever. I've never been fucking margin called. Explain that. You get into drawdown. You live in drawdown. Drawdown is good. Drawdown is okay. Everybody's just programmed differently to fucking use these stop loss strategies or 1% risk every time. Like, it's just, yeah. Guys. Holy shit. What percentage of capital do you take profit at or other selling strategy? 0.25% of my overall, if I'm in a basket, so if I'm in like 1, 2, 3, I'll look for 0.25%. If I'm not paying attention, that's how I will get out, because you can automatically get in and out, right? If I'm in a single position, I use a secret method that's coded in CJ, brother. I use a secret method indicator that will get me out at around 0.25% as well. But I can change it depending on how I'm feeling. If I think it's going to continue to crash down, I will adjust my TPs and maybe take some more. You don't need to fucking get home run trades every time to make money trading. It's just what everyone's programmed. Just add the. Followed me, thank you very much. What is your go-to to trade? Forex. What platform are you on? You buying your stocks too? No, I don't buy stocks. I'm on MT4 and my broker's Black Bull Markets. What's your overall profit over 3 years? A lot. How can I spot liquidity sweep properly? I don't do that ICT shit. I don't fucking know. There can be a candle closure and be a liquidity. Bro, I don't. That's absolute fucking nonsense. Sorry, but I don't do that shit. CJ, if you do it one more time, bro, I'm just stick to my method, to be honest. Just target weak structure. Fair. If it works for you, it works for you. Go for it. Stop following me. Stop refollowing me. Spicy Davo, thank you. Fuck it. What's a tip you wish you got before you started trading? Fantastic question. Fantastic question. It would be to not... It'd probably be to not follow all the bullshit online. Like not fall for the get rich quick Lamborghini shit. Because that's what I fell for originally. And it's all bullshit. They're all lies. So yeah, probably to steer clear of that. And I'd probably just direct myself, if I had no idea what I was doing, direct myself to the mentor that I ended up getting. What specific Forex do you trade? All currency pairs, so all like majors. Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, CAD, pound, euro, Swiss yen. Any of those crosses, I'll trade. So 28 different pairs. At the moment, about 20, 22. Because I'm not trading most of the Swiss and most of the yen. I have fucking pound Swiss and US dollar yen for a bit of yen and Swiss exposure, and I also have Swiss yen. And that is just because of the current economic state of the world. It's very sketchy, and if something happens, people are piling money into the Swiss or the yen because they're the safe haven currencies. So that can be detrimental to the way that we trade. So we don't do that. You adjust to market conditions. That's what you need to do when you are a trader. Only time I liquidate is in bed. I can give you my tips. Yeah, right. Just started as a stockbroker. Do you think it's lucrative? Absolutely. What's your tip? What up, Cassie Trades? How are you? Oh, you're saying that's somebody else. My bad. Sorry, I won't say hello. Fuck, that sound's getting so annoying. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Bro, I literally said, don't, like, I'm not kidding. That's the last time. Thank you for the heart, me, CJ. I appreciate it. Yeah, Cassie. Bro, I revenge traded and blew 300. Nearly blew my account. Got to get that psychology in check. Got to get that psychology in check. It's all right, bud. It's all right. Just know to not do it again. Shut up. You telling me to shut up? Honestly, don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. It happens. Thank you for the rose, CJ. I appreciate that. Bro didn't fucking listen. Bro literally didn't listen. What do I really need to say something 15 times? If you're not going to listen. Bro, when will the market start moving? What do you mean? Market's been fucking moving. What market are you talking about? I haven't taken a trade this week. Tyler, thank you very much for following me. Are you funded? Yeah, but I don't talk about fundeds because they're pointless. Matt J, thank you very much for following me. Tyler, thank you very much for the heart me. I appreciate that. How do I become rich overnight? You probably won't. Win the lotto. That's about it. I trade with my own capital, yeah. I do have a funded account, but I don't show it on here. I don't talk about it because a lot of people, what's the word? Like new traders jump into prop accounts and it's just a fucking like a graveyard for new traders. You just lose so much money. Terrible idea as a new trader. And the majority of people that come in here are wanting to learn and everything, and you're not going to learn that way. Shires, thank you very much for following me. Shires, I don't know. Are you self-taught or did you learn mostly from your mentor? Both. Self-taught the majority of the time, but the eye-opening stuff came from my mentor. Win Lotto, yeah. Tyler, Matt J, thank you very much. Yeah, we'll do. Gold is just pretend. I don't trade gold. Oh, right, you're talking about when will the market move? Yeah, I mean, it happens, you know. Range-bound markets. If that's even what you're talking about, what'd you say? 30? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't trade gold anyway, so it's not really my thing. Luke, thank you very much for following me. Do you buy and hold Bitcoin? Yeah. Oh, I have, and I got some, but that's about it. Did you block that guy? Yeah. Dude, I told him like 50 times, stop unfollowing me and refollowing me. Like, what, is he going to do it all night? Like, the fuck? In the green? Yeah, of course. No, he warned him. I did, like, so many times. Like, I'm okay with, like, people taking the piss or whatever, but if it goes too far, man, like, yeah. Shaz and Patty, thank you again for following me. You're in Sydney, bro. Brisbane. How do you think NQ is going to do today? Just got to wait on the news. Absolutely fucking no clue. Nobody has a single fucking clue. We just got to wait on the news. Have you got any shares in AI? I do not, no. Preach the answer, G. Have a good one. Preach? I don't know. Thank you very much. Anyway, you have a good one too. Take it easy. Why don't you get rid of the alert? Oh, the alert's fucking... It's funny. Like, it's funny, but... And when new people will fucking join, it's good to know that people, and it encourages other people to do it because they want to hear the fucking... They want to see me humiliate myself. But, yeah, if you just continuously unfollow, follow. Like, it's just like, and I say, can you stop doing that, please? Like, 10 times. It doesn't bother me that much. But if you're just going to take the piss, you can fuck off. Shrestha, whatever the rest of the name is. Thank you very much for following me. And yeah, I'm in Brisbane. Fucking hell. Fair King, when is your fair queen going to grace our screens and double the radiance? She's like very tan, so it wouldn't be a fair queen. It'd be a tan queen. Hey, brother from New Zealand, what up? What up? Welcome. Where's a good place to see news? Financial Juice and forexfactory.com. Forex Factory, just for knowing when all the news events will come out and shit like that. Just the medium and high impact news. You can put the low impact news on as well, but I don't because it just floods with shit that's just unimportant. It doesn't really do anything, to be honest. It's only the medium and the high impact news that will actually make a difference in movement in the market. The other thing you can do is go to Financial Juice. You got to make an account, but like it's free. You just gotta put your fucking email and shit in, and this will give you everything, like literally everything. And anything that's like, you know, probably going to impact the markets it'll automatically get highlighted red. And if somebody's saying something, like if there's a speech or some shit, it will, like Lagarde, ECB's President Lagarde, governments now have the benefit of price stability. Like when people of power say stuff, it will come up here. Bird Chop with the heart me and the Go Popular. Thank you very much, Bird Chop. I appreciate it. And another fucking Go Popular. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. And thank you for liking. It's Financial Juice and Forex Factory. Financial Juice and Forex Factory. Jupiter went from 0 to 80 cents. Wow, bro. I don't even know what that is. Not going to lie. Surely NFP isn't lower than 130k, meaning it's good for the dollar. Any thoughts? Absolutely zero clue. Absolutely zero clue. It might. It's predicted. I mean, longs at NQ 2162. Should I hold till news? I wouldn't. I mean, if you're in profit, in long 21,620. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? I mean, you're in profit. I don't know what your profit targets, your fucking, because I presume you're probably using some stop loss based strategy. I don't know what it is. I don't know how you trade. I don't know if you're a fucking swing trader or a scalper or I don't know. I would not be in that at all. Fuck that. If you're a scalper, absolutely not, because the whipsaw that happens when large impact news comes out, you know, it'll do some shit like that, potentially, and it'll just stop you out and then fucking go on its way full time, yeah. Bro, honestly, I'm so over the convoluted bullshit everyone says about day trading. Is there money in it? Yes, but no. So you are completely right, and you found the right person to tell you the right things, because 70 to 95% of traders don't make any money. Almost every single person on the fucking internet doesn't make any fucking money, right? They sell their $2,000 course, get their money, and then fuck off, right? Like, and they use signal providers, they pay signal providers to provide signals, and the signal providers that are providing the signals don't actually know what the fuck they're doing. And how they get people into the groups for free is like, here, deposit money into my broker. You deposit into money in my broker, I get a shitload of commission. Birdchop, member level 12, that's the highest. Birdchop is now the highest member in the stream. Thank you very much, Birdchop. And then they get a shitload of commission for you depositing your money, but you get into the group for free. But now you have an obligation to you get a psychological obligation to have to use that money to trade with. And you don't know what you're doing because you're trying to join a group or take some signals or some shit. You lose all your fucking money. It is the worst industry ever. It is a terrible fucking industry. The way I trade is so unconventional to the normal strategies that people see on the internet. I'm just doing half of this shit because I sit in front of my computer all day. When are you gonna dance again? Oh, that's for like huge gifts, the dancing. But yeah, dude, I don't blame you. The internet is flooded with these fake traders flashing Lamborghinis and all this shit. None of them know what the fuck they're doing. None of them do. What's the second code? Oh yeah, I said that before. Look up Jupiter, please, bro. I've never seen it before. Is this a stock? There's a fucking crypto. I don't know what I'm looking at. What the fuck does long and short mean? Short means you're shorting the market, assuming that it's going to go down. Long means you're buying the market, assuming it's going to go long. So this is short. This is long. Straightforward. Oh yeah, there you go. Holy shit! Bird chop with a fucking Mishka bear? Are you serious? Bird chop. Thank you very much for the Mishka bear. I appreciate that. What the fuck? That is fucking awesome. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, Bird chop. What a lovely human sending me that. That's very nice of you, Bird chop, and that's a lot. You don't need to send me that. But thank you, and congratulations on reaching level 12, my #1 supporter. Baines, thank you very much for following me. Slay, what card is Pagani Huayra? How do I start? Join my Discord. Discord's linked to my bio. Go watch the 1 hour video on just getting started into fucking trading. And then come and talk to me. I talk to everyone. Yes, bro, I owned one that went from 0.01 to 0. I don't know, crypto? Why arms black? Shit. That's why. Thank you very much for the Mishka bear. The Mishka bear. I thought you were wearing a grey t-shirt. Nah. And then what? I painted my fucking arms black. I literally have a tier 3 flare on right now. And we have fucking 11 people in here. How crazy is that? Pretty crazy. What the heckers? Yeah. What the helly? We're the friends. It's Friday night. Everybody's out drinking and shit. It's just Fridays. Nobody fucking partay. Yeah. Yeah. Literally, everybody just parties and shit on fucking Fridays. No one's sitting on TikTok. What can you do? So it'll probably be a fucking... L, thank you very much for following me. Are you just a day trader? Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't have a job. I feel like a true supporter right now. You are. You are. You're in here. You own this life. Yep. That's funny. How old are you? 26. Just asking. Just asking what? Can someone... You might have to retype it, because... And maybe just like change the words up, because TikTok automatically filters some messages. But yes, thank you very much, Birdshop, for supporting. Is day trading worth it? Yeah, well, for me it is, but it's not what it's all hyped up to be on the internet. 75 Solana. Nah, bro, sorry. It's not what it's all hyped up to be on the internet. You know, you're just gonna fucking copy these trades from these professionals, and you're gonna make shitloads of money, and you're gonna turn your $10,000 into fucking $50,000 in a couple of months. Like, that's not what trading is. That's gambling. And won't work long term, and probably won't work short term either. L, if you're gonna keep asking for money, I'll have to get rid of you. Sorry. I don't want to, but yeah. I hope you understand. What pair is this? This is pound CAD, but I trade every pair. I'm gonna look at my US dollar yen. We're double topping on the 5 minute here. I may pull out of that. Because we're at resistance. And we're in decent profit. We just filled this gap too. Just filled this gap. We could push up to fill this one. That's why my TP is here. But Birdchop, thank you very much for the rose. Thank you very much for the heart puff. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Do I pull out at this gap or wait for the potential of this gap? With fundamentals coming out tonight that might make a huge impact, I think I'm going to pull out. Alright, yep. Out of you, Jay. I don't want fucking... I don't want to sit in this over the weekend for swap fees. And I don't want to sit in this in case non-farm drives it down. And then I'm just stuck in it collecting swap fees the whole time. So I'm out. I'm pretty happy. We got the gap fill. We scaled in pretty nicely on this position. We could have got out earlier with a little bit more profit. We could have got out here, but I wasn't paying attention. So we scaled in 1, 2 trades, boom, up here. Could have taken profit. Came back down, coming up, and I probably wouldn't have taken it right up the top of this fucking pip. It would have been around here anyway, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Easy, nice, in and out within like the week. About a week, so yep. How long does it take you to get good at trading? Depends who you're learning from, and it depends how dedicated you are to it. It's like anything, you know. Some people learn a language in fucking 2 months. Some it takes 2 years. It really depends. What do you think of people selling signals? Complete and utter horseshit. It is complete and utter horseshit. They don't work. They do not work. At all. So you're saying you don't trade basically? Huh? The fuck? What? Okay, sure. Yeah, absolutely. I'm about to own all likes, are you? 1.8k likes from Birdchop. Thank you very much. We got Nice or Nice or Nize, I don't know how to pronounce it. 1.3, Charles 1k, Cammed LS2V8, 800, G Money Shop. Why are you like talking shit but sending me a bunch of likes? Am I? I don't know. I don't even know. Thank you very much for the rose and the heart puff again, Birdchop. I didn't say thank you enough for that. Pull it. That trade. Is that what you're talking about? Jim Don? What's the best pair to trade? Depends what your strategy is. For my strategy, it works on almost any. The yen and the Swiss are a bit sketchy because they tend to, because I scale in without a stop loss. You know, let's look at US dollar yen, for example. You get, let's go on the daily, you get large moves like this, which you do have opportunities to get out of, but it's just annoying sitting in them for fucking a month or two when there's these big swings. So the yens and the Swisses tend to have these large moves because they're safe haven currencies as well. So you get these big, this is a daily too, these big moves that can be hard to get out of depending if you have outs. You would have had a few outs through there, but it just can be annoying sitting them for a long time. But besides that, everything else is fucking mint. Like, Euro USD is the most volatile, yeah. But I mean, for me, it doesn't really matter. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. So like something like this is scaling in, scaling in, scaling in, scaling in, out. Extension, scale in, out. Scaling in, scaling in, scaling in, scaling in, out. It's just how the market moves. It's just basic market structure that people just forget to understand that this is how the market moves. Just take advantage of it. Instead of sitting there on a fucking 1 minute time frame trying to fucking use some ridiculous concept that some random came up with that has no experience ever. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, top gifter, Halo24, thank you very much for the following. Jesus. Top gifter right now, top liker, highest team member. You are number one. Birchop, number one supporter of the stream. I wasn't talking shit. Well, what were you talking about then? Saying that I don't trade? But like, if you're not, like, my bad. I apologize. But I just, yeah, I don't know what that meant. This is my life. Halo, Ethan, and Howie Howie draws things. Thank you very much for following me. I appreciate that a lot. G Money Shop, thank you very much for following me. Are you converting to Hinduism for the Indian takeover of Australia? Jesus Christ. I heard you're, oh yeah, it is. Look at these followers. Even though our viewership is fucked right now, because it's Friday, it's so bad. It's alright. It's alright. Birchop takeover. Yes. Absolutely. Danger Dad, thank you very much for following me. Trade supply and demand. I use like supply and demand or support and resistance for exits in my trades. So if there are specific support and resistance levels, or you could call it supply and demand, it's pretty much the same thing. Levels that, like with the trade that I just took off just then, right? I was just in a US dollar yen trade that I just took off. We are at support and resistance. So I'm in profit. This was my break even. So I'm in profit. You know, we got some levels of resistance up here, accumulation points around here. We came back up, double topped off here, came back down. I just want to get out of it because we got NFP later and I'm in decent profit. So I will often use supply and demand or support and resistance to exit my positions. I don't use it to enter. Danger Dad, thank you very much for sharing the live. Hold XRP? Probably. I mean, it depends how long you can hold it. What the fuck? Fuck happened there? Oh, that was a 5 minute. It's not that bad. Yeah, it just depends if you can hold it. Really. Like, this is the thing. This was less than a year ago. This is just the Trump effect. So many people bought it. You know what happens when all these people are buying up here, right? They're all in profit. There is a shitload of people sitting in a shitload of profit waiting to sell to cash out their money. What's going to happen when they all decide to sell? It'll just start plummeting down. So it is, however, if we get enough hype on XRP, we will see all-time highs. It's all about the hype. So, quick question. I just want to start, but are you just buying and selling? Are those the only buttons you press, or is it more than that? It is a hell of a lot more than that. It is a hell of a lot more than that. So maybe down or up. That is all trading is. You have absolutely fucking no clue where the market's going to go. That's what a lot of people don't get. You have no control and no clue where the market will go. You can predict it through previous price action over multiple years, but you got fucking no idea. Absolutely no idea. Support and resistance works well because there's a lot of pending orders waiting. People put a lot of pending orders in and shit like that, and that's why we get range-bound markets, because it's just pending orders, pending orders, pending orders, pending orders, pending orders. But the thing is institutions can drive the price past these pending orders like this. So people have a shitload of pending orders here. They'll get in, put their stop losses down here, and the institutions will just drive the price down, collect all that liquidity to drive the price back up to their desired levels. So you never know where the fuck the market's going to go. You just have to ride the waves of where the institutions are going to drive the price next. How the actual fuck are you meant to sit here? And this is something that Mark Douglas says, and I'm going to put this on my TikTok because people just don't understand this, right? People really don't understand this. Is just because you decided to buy here and a bunch of hedge funds with billions of dollars decided to drive the price up, there is no reason or no methodology that you can come up with that explains, no indicator, no nothing can explain why or when these institutions are deciding to buy up or sell the market. They're the market makers. They're the ones with all the power. They're the ones fucking moving this shit. There is no any explanation, any methodology that you can come up with that can explain why a institution decide to put, or a bank decide to put multiple millions of dollars worth of orders through the market. And the only reason this is going up is because there's an imbalance in conviction between buyers and sellers. So there are going to be sellers all through here, right? There are going to be sellers all through here. But there's too many buyers. There's too many people buying it. That's what all these ticks are. It's institutions and banks putting large orders through the market. And then what happens when they buy it up? So they got to buy it, they got to buy it, they got to buy it. And then if they want to take profit, they have to sell it. Sell. And then everybody else jumps on board. TikTok reckons I'm not here, apparently. So it is just always maybe up or down. And especially with crypto, you have zero fucking clue what it's going to do. Absolutely no clue. Because it's all manipulated. It's just the most manipulated bullshit ever. The only way to make money from crypto is buying and holding it. Watch the vid in the Discord, then jump in VIP. I did, and I'm up 40% in 6 weeks. There we fucking go. There we go, Speedy. He is. He's fucking absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. Proof that it works. Testimony. Hey bro, just liked your vid with my tip. Hope it helps. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Crazy. What the fuck? It's like a little bug. He's now dead. Oh shit, I don't know why I cancelled that. I thought it was TikTok shit. What you trading Forex? I want to get rich. Thank you, Speedy. I want to get rich. Best trade tip to get that notion out of your head that you want to get rich. Best tip possible. Take it slow and steady. It's a marathon, not a sprint. How much you made so far? Fair bit. David, thank you very much for following me. I think this is going to be a early finish, ladies and gentlemen. L, thank you very much for following me. I'm pretty sure you fucking followed me before. Motherfucker. No, you didn't. I don't think. Which pair do you trade? I trade about 20 different pairs at the moment. Actively. Oh, Speedy, I bumped my position sizes up to 0.25 as well. Because I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Just with the market conditions at the moment. Can I give you 1K to trade for me? Nah, man, I get offered that all the time. Literally all the time people offer their money to trade for them. I just won't do it. Is this your full-time job? No, yeah, I don't have another job. Lot size? What about lot size? What about lot size? It's 0.25% of my account, if that's what you're referring to. Here we got... This will still be... Oh, fuck. Do I take off the US dollar CAD? Nah, there's no way. I'm not taking that out. This will just be 0.1% still. But 0.29... Oh, shit! Okay, well, because I changed it, it's obviously put me in a higher position size, but I'm only in a couple trades, so that'll fizzle out. That'll be fine. But 0.99 and 0.29 and 0.24. Boom, boom, boom. This is like going to be a textbook. This is going to be absolutely fucking textbook. I'm predicting it. This is going to be absolutely textbook. Fuck, I've had so many trades on US dollar CAD recently. Boom, out, played out. Boom, didn't play out. Boom, out. Cha-ching. Boom. Boom. Cha-ching. Boom. Boom. Cha-ching. Boom. 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 We're in profit. We're at last week's high, so... Oh, last week's low. Hopefully we can break out of that and come back up and then... Cha-ching! Textbook trades on US dollar CAD. What's your favorite indicator to use? RSI, probably. How big is your average lot size? I don't know. That's risk. How many contracts are you buying? I don't trade contracts. That's like options and futures. I actually made almost 700 trading crypto, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, yeah, good job. I've made money on crypto too, but it's fucking sketchy as fuck. Very sketchy. Fuck, my head is killing me. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Made money punting on dogs. Nice. Fuck yeah. What up, Hooper? How are ya? I'm literally about to jump off. I'm fucking... Will you get off over? The fuck? Fuck! Nah. I got a mad headache fucking staring at this light. I don't know why. It's probably because I've been spending just so much time staring at this fucking shit. Get off first. Shut up. And go, no! You guys have a fucking absolutely fantastic evening. I will be back probably Sunday. Wait, don't go. I'm trying to hit 10k likes. Fuck. Bro, that's going to take so long, man. I really appreciate 6k likes, though. That's fucking nuts. That's fucking nuts. But I can't wait. I got so much to do. Girlfriend's coming over soon. I got to do some work. The stream's fucking... This is horrible. We've been averaging like 60 to 80 viewers. This is pretty bad. Fridays just suck. So I'm probably going to go... Just get some stuff done. But I really appreciate everything that everyone did today. All the gifts, Bird Shop, level 12 fucking member or whatever, all the gifts, everything. What's your thoughts on XRP? I spoke about that a couple of times tonight. Just go back in the replay. Go to my YouTube. My YouTube is... That's my YouTube. Go check it out and go watch the replay. Left Nut, thank you very much for following me. Yeah, go watch the YouTube replay if you want. And then, yeah. All right, guys, have a wonderful evening. I hope you have a great weekend too. And I'll probably be back Sunday. Come talk some shit. Don't go, I have to. I got shit to do. I got to work. Laters, motherfuckers. I got to. Hooper, I got to go. No, I gotta go. I feel bad as fuck now. You're making me feel bad. No, you're making me feel bad. I gotta go. I have to. I gotta get stuff done. Okay, I'll wait 1 second because you make me feel like a terrible human. My day's good. Woke up. Gym. Rodney, thank you very much. Just give me 45. All right. Christopher Acosta, 45 minutes. What the fuck? Thank you, Rodney, and thank you, Christopher Acosta. Thank you very much for following me. I appreciate that. If you're not in the Discord, jump in the Discord. Discord's linked in my bio. Come have a chat. Come talk some shit. Do all that, you know, the usual stuff, and I'll be back on Sunday. Don't forget to follow me as well so you know when I'm live. And then, yes, have a wonderful weekend. Guys, stay safe.